project, I just want to show you the output first because you get that clarity and understanding so that you can code in a better way. So hi, hello and welcome back to our YouTube channel guys. So are you excited for creating another mini project using Python? Then this video is for you. So today let's create a simple, fun, real-time clock using Python Tkinter and date and time modules. So basically Tkinter module is used to display labels, buttons and text. So these all can be displayed on the window by using Tkinter module, and the date and time module is used to display the current time, date, year where we are in. So by using these two modules, let's create a simple current time real time updating clock. So without wasting much time, let's get into the video. So guys, before going to the technical part or the coding part of the project, I just want to show you the output first because you get that clarity and understanding so that you can code in a better way. So guys, this is the output of the program. Firstly, you will get a text, real-time date and time display, and then it will show you the current time, and then it will show you the date and day. So now the time is 7:26 and today is 8th December, Sunday, and the background color is blue. You can set whatever color you want. So hope you got some understanding about the output. So now let's try to code in Python. So guys, the coding part is actually very easy. The thing is, you need to watch the video till end so that you will understand each and everything so that you can code yourself and you can get the output. So first let's start coding. So basically the first thing what we will do here is, so let's try to import the Tkinter module. So as I have already said, we are going to use the Tkinter module here. So I want to import as Tkinter as TK. And now let's from date and time module. So we have date and time module, and from that module we are going to import date and time class. So it helps us to display the current time and date. Okay. Now let us try to create a function. We all know how to create a function in Python. So we use def keyword and we will give the function name what we want. Okay, now I'm going to create one variable here, and now I want to get the current time what is right now. For example, the time is 6:50 right now. Now I want that time. For that we will use the function called datetime.now. So this is an inbuilt object where it gives the current time. So now we got the current time. Now we want to display in the form of hours, minutes and seconds. So for that what we will do is, let us try to create one variable time string. So what we will do is, let's give now dot. So we have one method called strftime which is used to convert the date object into our required format. So I want in hours, in minutes, and I also want in seconds. Percentage seconds. Okay. Now I also want to display it in in the date format also. So for that again we will use now dot same strf time. So I want to display first the week time. Percentage A stands for week time, and then we will use date. So small d, and we have month. For month we will use B, and then for year we will use capital Y. That's it. Now it actually gives us the required weekday, date, month and year exactly. So now we want to display it in the form of text, right? So for that we are going to create one we are going to just use one variable. So time label dot config method we are going to use in order to display in the form of string. So for that we will give text is equals to f. We will pass this time. So we are going to pass the time in the flower brackets, the time string what we have created, time string exactly. And the same thing we are going to create it for the date also. So let's copy it and paste it, and let's give date label. Okay. Now let's change it here as we want date string, right? Date string, and let's you can change it as date. That's it. So now the next thing what we are going to do is I want to update the time. So at how much time you want to update? I want to update for 1000 milliseconds. Dot after, we will use after method. After 1000 milliseconds, I want to update the time. That means after 1 second, I want to update that particular time. So I'm using 1000 milliseconds and update time function and calling here. That's it. And then we are going to initialize the root here. The root window we are going to initialize. So here assume that root as a main window. On this main window, we are actually going to print title or text or any buttons. Everything we will actually display on this main window. So we are going to initialize it now. So tk dot, we will use a large tk and we will do this exactly. Now we have initialized it, and now we want to give the root dot title. So you can give anything. I will give the current time and date. See, anything you can give. I'm giving this current time and date. And now I want to set the dimensions of the window. So for example, see, for that we will use geometry. So geometry widget we will use. So we have these many, geometry, we have resizable, we have etc. things. But at present we are going to use geometry for the setting the size. So here I want 400 as width and 200 as height. That's enough for me right now. And now I want to, I want the background of the main window. So for that, what I will do is that root dot, again I will use this config method only. So this config method bg is equals to, so I want blue color. So 77 b6. That's it. So this is the root configurations that we are given. Now we are going to come to the main thing, that is we are actually going to create the labels for it. So without creating labels, the text will not be displayed on the main window. So for that, what we will do is that let's try to create one variable called title. So title is equals to tk dot label, and let's use this root main function. So in this main function, again we are going to give font. So okay, before font we are going to give text. So the text is real time date and time display. Anything you can give, it's absolutely your wish. And then I want to give the font as Arial. You can give even caliber also. You can use another things also. For present, I am using Arial, and after the font, I want to mention the size. I want to give 18 as size, and I want to look it as bold because it's the main heading, right? So that's right. And then I want to give FG. So FG is basically the font color. Exactly what font color you want to give it. I want to give it as white. Make sure the W is capital, and then we will give BG, comma. Again, BG means anyways we know that it is I'm going to give blue color only. 0077 B6. You can get these font colors on Google. You can try it. And then I want to give the padding also. So we all know what is padding, right? The gap which is around the particular text or particular button. So title dot pad, I want to give paddy. So paddy is equals to 10. I want to give 10 as padding. And then we are going to also create it for time label. So time label. So exactly we have used this here, right? Now we are going to use it here. Yeah, hope you understood that. Now we are going to create time label. Now here, again we are using tk dot label, and we are going to give root, comma. So there is no need of any particular text here. Let's give just font. So font is equals to, again I want to look it as Arial, and just give 12. Let's give inverted commas. Okay, it's fine. Now again I want to give this paddy. this pack and caddy I want to give caddy is equals to I want to give it as 5. Now the same thing we are going to create it for label also. So let's just copy it and let's just paste here. That's it. Now we are going to actually create date. That's it. And here also we are going to change this as date. Okay, date label, we got it. And now I think everything is fine right now. We have changed everything, and let's call this update time function. So without calling the function, it won't work. And another main important thing is we need to give main loop so that the root will run multiple times. So like that it keeps running the window. So it's very important to use that. And one more thing we forgot here, we need to give, here we need to give the inverted commas. Let's give it that. Okay, that's fine right now. And here also, let's remove this string. Okay, now it's fine. Now this is the code what we have. So basically we have imported all the modules what we want, and we have created a function for updating the time, and then we have mentioned the dimensions of root window how we want to look like, and then we have given the title, the time label, the date label, and we have called the functions. That's it. There is nothing more than here. So let us try to run the program. So this is the output of the program, guys. So real time date time display. It is showing the current time and date Sunday 8th December 2024. Now hope you understood about the program. So if you have any doubts, you can definitely comment below. I will try to answer. So we can even create, you can also include images, buttons using this Tkinter module. So if you want, you can comment below. I will make another mini project on this. So thank you for watching.